Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's sit down, have a nice breath, taking a breath in. Hope everyone is doing well. If I seem a little off tonight, I haven't had a lot of sleep. Don't know why, couldn't sleep last night. So wee hours in the morning. So clearing the air here. Right. First of all, welcome. Love you. Love having you here. Tonight I'm gonna talk a little bit about the self. I spoke to my guides today. I'm like, what do you guys, what do you guys? Because I say guys, because there seems to be my spirit guide, and there's a few other guides that all kind of come around me. And I said, okay, what do you guys want me to talk about? And they said survival. So there's, okay, that was not, I don't know what's going on. Saw like something moving around on that side. And I said survival. And then I was joking with them a little bit, and they go, seriously. Sometimes you don't want me to be so serious, but now you want me to be serious. So basically, survival, I kind of knew what they meant, but I questioned them. And they're talking about survival of the body, the mind, the heart, and the soul. So we all know survival of the body. You got to feed it, take care of it, keep it clean, dress it, keep it warm. But feeding it, talking about food, or talking about real food. Okay, not a lot of processed. And if somebody says, well, I like my chips on the weekend, that's fine. Just take care of your body the best way you can. And then when it came to the mind, it basically said, try to keep things positive, try to elevate yourself by keeping the the frequency. I want to say vibration and frequency at the same time. I made up some words this week. There was two new words. Now I can't remember them. Vibrate, frequent, and anyways, try to make up a new word. And basically, you can do that so much with listening to certain types of music, frequencies, the solfeggio, the 963, which they say God frequency. But any frequency that helps you, that makes you feel like at peace, relaxed. And then the heart. The heart is all about love, forgiveness. And if you can't forgive something, you may ask, hey, God or my angel, you do this for me. Take it and go. I don't want to deal with this, or I can't, or I don't want to. Let them help you. And the soul. Well, I've got the path of the soul cards. And for the soul, basically, it's the same. Raising your frequency. It encompasses everything. Taking care of yourself. Forgiving. Loving. Being the best person that you can be. Helping others. And self-love. Don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. And I jotted down some things just a few seconds ago. It said selfishness is not a sin. You need to put yourself first. You need to put yourself first. Dedicate time for you, whether it's 5 minutes, an hour, whenever you can, dedicate time for you. Put it on your phone. Okay, appointment with myself, my higher self. Talk to your higher self. Talk to your guides. Talk to your angels. Aloud if you can. If not, it's okay. You do, through your mind, telepathy. And they said, you have magical power. You have magical power inside. So in order to access that, talk to yourself. Self-love, self-care. Expand your horizon, whether it's taking on a new hobby or a hobby that you haven't, done a lot lately, whether it's reading or movies, whatever it is, do something that you like to take care of you. So I thought, okay. But at one point, yes, I was discussing with my guides, and I was like, I forget what it was I meant to say. And they were like, haha, not funny. Be serious. Okay, this is serious topic. All right. Okay, we'll do that. And I think I know why I didn't fall asleep right away last night. I had some chocolate chip, just semi-sweet chocolate chips. So maybe, a handful of that. I don't know. But I had a lot of thoughts going through my mind. And the past 3 days, there's something else that I want to do. I was going to start today, but tomorrow I was going to start tomorrow. It used to be my my grandmother's birthday was the 21st of September. I think we used to celebrate the 20th. I got to look at the baptismal, the birth certificate again I have, because I think we celebrated on the 20th, but it's actually the 21st, something like that. And my grandson's birthday is today. But tomorrow I'm going to, I thought about perhaps doing that separate channel, but I think I'll do it on my channel. It'll be under a playlist dedicated to the gratitude prayers. I'm going to be doing different prayers. I have a book my sister bought me a long time ago, and there's different prayers in there, different prayers for the sick, different prayers if you're needing a track to attract another job, all kinds of stuff. And I thought I'd do something like that. Could be daily. We'll see how it goes. But there's something that I want to do that I think a lot of people might benefit from, might help them. So, yeah, my grandson's birthday is 20 today. Sent him a message this morning, well, wee hours, then I was still awake. And I didn't hear from him. So I was out with his friends, and he's 20. So I called him earlier, and I'm like, did you get my message? He goes, I think I did. Seriously, what are you out to? He's out with his friends having dinner and that, so he's having a good time. 20 years old. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Go back to that, knowing what I know, all the knowledge I have now. What do I have? Yeah, so I'm going to start that tomorrow, and again, it'll be what Spirit tells me. If it's going to be different prayers, it could even be a psalm once in a while. My favorite psalm is the Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, but I'll have different things that I will add on top of my short, and I don't think I'll give the short and the other video. So if you like this channel and you want to see more of moi, please hit the like button, share, follow me, so you know when I'm, the urge goes to come on, do something live. So thank you. You're tired. Your son's birthday was today as well. Family was over. Yeah. We used to have a gathering every time, grandchild would have a birthday. Everybody would get together. But now they're at the age they want to be their friends, or sometimes they'll celebrate like on the weekend. It depends, So, anyways, today he wanted to be around his friends. Probably going to go play some kind of card game that they play. I don't know. So, anyways, everybody's got their life now. They're all grown up, kind of. We've got one less. One's 15, going to be 16. All the grandkids are getting up there. So anyway, thank you again for joining. Need an appointment for ourselves? Yes. I put things on my phone all the time. A reminder for this, or a reminder for that. Because if we don't take time for us, I try to squeeze it in now when Luna's sleeping. Because when she's up, she wants to snack. She has days she just wants to snack in the morning. She doesn't eat much. Then she'll eat dinner. Or she wants to go out. She comes in, has a little nap, and wants to go out again. It's weather's nice. So anyway, I try to make it around a time where she's napping, whether I want to read something or do something. So, but she's getting a little older. She was a year in January 7th, so she's getting a little bit less demanding, but she's still very spoiled. So, especially lately, I'll start to have dinner and she'll be like, and I'm like, oh, okay, I fed you. Like, what do you? I'm trying to have a bite. Sometimes I'll go up with my food, need it upstairs. But anyway, spoiled babies, spoiled cat. Yeah, my dog too. So, I take her, we go in the backyard. Now that it's nice, I'll sit on the swing, or I'll take her in the front yard, and she loves it. Yeah. Like my other dog, liked the sun, but didn't want to be outside like all day, but she does. She does. She's met a few other new puppies around. One is a mixed shepherd. He's just gorgeous. He's only 4 months. And he loves her, and she loves him. She met a few dogs around here, new puppies. So she's all excited, and all want to go out and run into them on their walk. So then my cat sometimes he sleeps all day. Sometimes he just wants to come. He was here a minute ago. Yeah, he wants something. He's vocal. He meows, right? So like I said, thank you for joining. All right, I'm going to, yeah, and so much, so much love, right? Yeah. We got her two toys. They're Kong toys. The second day she took the ball. It's a big ball with kind of an octopus thing. The legs are left. Everything else is destroyed. So much for that toy. Not cheap. The other one's like a big bone. It's Kong. It's heavy, thick material, canvas type of thing. And she's not on that. Saw another orb. Yeah. Yeah, they're around. I, past couple of days, for 3 days this week, I had a hymn. It was a song. I told my friend, I said, this song keeps coming up. She said, that's a hymn. I used to sing it. I couldn't remember the whole thing. But basically, it was How Great Thou Art. That kept just all out of the blue. I don't know what I was doing. All of a sudden, this hymn keeps coming on to my head. I kind of hear it. So I found myself, singing along a little bit. And outside, I go outside, water my plants, white butterflies. This year, I think I saw one monarch, one. All white butterflies. Just, yeah, it's, orbs. Yeah. Well, my grandson's birthday. My son is December 16th, and my daughter's December 18th. 3 years apart. Not 3 months, 3 years. So the path of the soul. Let's see. I don't know if let's see, the path of the soul, because we're talking about self and, drawing your magic. You are powerful. You have magical powers. You have to use those. I've never really used so a deeper understanding for lessons being learned, both spiritually and earthly. So I'm just going to do this quick little spread. It's 5 cards. So representing the individual soul guidance, and I pulled this card out. So I'll put this card representing the soul. And then I'm going to shuffle some more. We'll do a little mini spread here. They don't have nothing written on these cards. The images is just amazing. And it's not a very long thing. So spiritual guidance or lessons. Let's pull the top card on that one. This is that one. So that's number 2. Shuffle some more. We'll pull 5 cards. So Blue Jay. you wanted see that? Yeah, that is not dust. That's another orb. There are a lot of orbs tonight. Luna's coming downstairs a lot more since I burned the frankincense and myrrh. She does. So learning on the physical plane. So that's card number 3, which is at the bottom. Let's do now what is now passing. Whoa, that one just jumped. All right, we'll take it. And what is now manifesting. So let's see. I think spirits like it when I have some real candles lit up, and I've got like 4. 3, but then I did this one. They like the fake candles are nice, but they're not the same. Okay, let's see what this is all about. So the first card representing the individual was card number 30. It's the crown. I remember seeing this one. Crown goddess. So representing the individual soul. So most of you are here or watching later on. This is going to be representing the soul goddess. Her yellow crown denotes self-empowerment, and the red denotes a strong embracement of her feminine sexual energy. So for the women here, the goddess is here to remind you that your sexuality is an important part of being in a female body. And it is just as important as all the other aspects that make you, you. If men are listening, for a man, this is a strong female energy around you. Begin to study and understand this feminine energy as it plays an important role in balancing your male energy. We all have both, right? Male, female energies. So, nice card. Now, spiritual guidance or lessons. Spiritual guidance or lessons, it will be card 36, which is here, revealed. Wow, it's weird that the spiritual guidance or lessons, and then this is revealed. It's a beautiful card. Do you know how beautiful you truly are? Again, Self, taking care of self, right? Self, selfishness is not a sin. It is time to stop hiding from the world. The universe is calling you. You have so much to offer, so much to give. This card is a reminder for you to see who and what you truly are. You are a part of one. You are beautiful and perfect in every way. You know, some people say, "Oh, they're not perfect." Well, if you're made in God's image, if you're made, our Creator made us. We have to be somewhat perfect, right? We don't have a perfect body, maybe we don't have a perfect life, but we are two in His eyes, in God's eyes. He, she. Some say God is really a woman, because he does everything, right? He's both. But you definitely, yeah, you were made beautiful. If you're a man, you were made handsome. When you hide yourself, you're holding not only your energy, but you're also holding love for yourself and love for others. So embrace yourself and all your quirks. We all have them. Let yourself be free and let yourself shine. Rise, let yourself shine. Right? Someone listening more. All right. So this is, the spiritual guidance that they're talking about here. Let yourself shine. They're telling you you're perfect. Rise. Learning on the physical plane. Learning on the physical plane is card 39. I don't know, a lot of the 30s. 39 is a channeling guide. So learning on the physical plane. You have a strong ability to communicate the messages and teachings of divine beings. Whether you're aware of it or not, you are receiving guidance and messages from those of other dimensions of existence. So one of your gift is having the ability to share these higher teachings with others. Sometimes you simply speak the words that are needed without even knowing the effects or the power that you may have, what you have said. You say something, you think, I said that to that person. She was telling me something, or he was saying something. I don't know where it came from. It just came out of my mouth. That's our Creator, the angels working through you. The channeling guide asks that you work on fine-tuning this gift. Meditate, listen on, and follow the guidance you receive. Now, if you don't want to meditate, like a guided meditation, just sitting quiet somewhere in nature, in your backyard, or out in nature, sitting there just quieting your mind. That's enough as well. That will help you to listen what they truly want to get through to you. So that's the lesson that they're saying we're learning on the physical plane. What is passing through our life right now? Passing, what was here and it's kind of moving away, is the royal order. And the royal order is that, card number 35, we play important roles in each other's lives, and we aid each other on journey to oneness and ascension. We're all one, really. Before we can play an integral role in helping others, we have to first take care of ourselves. That's what that's what my guys were saying. Survival, taking care of everything. Body, mind, heart, soul. The royal order is about keeping within the divine order of life. So be sure to care for this physical vessel that is you. It needs to run and function properly. You buy a nice vehicle, you're going to treat it nice, you're going to keep it clean inside and out, you're going to give it the proper gas, you're not going to put diesel if it's a gas vehicle, you're not going to put gas if it's an electric vehicle, you know what I mean? So we take care of our material stuff more sometimes than we take care of our body. Our body is precious, our body is sacred, so we need to take care of it. You have an important part to play in the lives of others. So make sure you take care of yourself first. Again, that's what the Spirit was telling me from get-go. So he's helping me, I guess, pulling all these cards for a reason, right? So that's passing. We're started. Take care. Continue taking care of yourself. What is manifesting right now? Card number 23. What is manifesting? Magical. And I said you have magic within you. You have magical powers. Well, that's what manifesting right now. Embrace the magic within all of your day-to-day experiences. It's very shiny. Think back to the days of childhood when anything could happen. Begin to expect the unexpected. Many small yet wonderful surprises are coming your way. Yay! This is the calling of the universe to return to childlike wonder and belief that anything can happen. Look for the magical in the mundane and watch as life transforms from the ordinary into a mystical adventure of the unexpected. Well, wow, that's quite the interesting reading here. Yeah, dedicate time for you. I have free meditations. Even if you don't want to meditate, just maybe try and listen to it. I think there's one that's, a minute or something. Sometimes that temple wants potato chips, though. Yes, it's okay. Just don't have them every day. It's okay. But most of the time, eat healthy, whether you're vegetarian or meatitarian, yeah, carnivore. I mean, eat wholesome as much as you can. Take care of your body. Hey, my husband buys chips. I'm in it. I'm eating chips. I won't go out myself and buy them. I'll buy rice chips or something else. But and it's not so much the potato. I think it's the oils that are they cause inflammation. The potatoes itself is not bad, right? But yeah, like splurge yourself, a little bit, but take care of your body as much as you can. We're not monks, especially if you've been brought up with certain things, you kind of crave it, right? So, like chocolate. And chocolate is grounding and it is a vegetable. Okay, that's it. Not every day, no, not every day. But hey, yeah, you're a Mediterranean. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I had chicken earlier. Yesterday, I've been craving fish, and I thought, oh, I got to get fish, but then I got to get gluten-free bread because you eat fish alone, and then you're hungry half an hour later. So, yeah, but interesting 5 cards. I have to say, it's all about what Spirit was telling me to talk about, taking care of you. And the prayers that I'm going to start sharing tomorrow, I'll probably do it in the afternoon. It could be in the evening, but it'll be different. Sometimes I'll throw a psalm there. It could be a psychic protection prayer. It could be just a prayer for the sick, or like I did the universal prayer the other day. That's pretty good. Now let's pull a few cards. I'm going to put these back. We've pulled these, so I'm going to put these away. I'm going to pull 4 cards for the element, for each element. Okay. See what. Oh. So we're going to start with the earth element. Oh, this card fell out. So that is, earth has Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, number 11. This is for all this could be your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign for the element of earth. And it's in flow. Looks like a 401 here, speedy. This is expression of full flow. Let yourself be heard. Let yourself shine. Time to take center stage. This is all about feeling the universal flow of energy, and energy and joy, creativity, and communication. Sing, dance, and let yourself be seen in all your glory. Set your creative inner being free. Express all those things inside you that you would normally hide from the world. So it's very. I'm going to leave that one aside because I don't want to pull that same one. Let's do. Oh, that wants to jump. The element of water. The Pisces. Oh my God. Cancer. Scorpio. The element of water. I always get, is it air or fire? Sometimes I get those two mixed up. So this is cosmos of the heart for all you water signs out there. You're being called to embark on a new path in your journey. This is an inner path. It is the path of your heart. It is where you are discovering your greatest strength of all, that deep connection to your higher self and inner guidance. Others may be surprised by your choices. They may even react strongly to them, but do not allow this to stop you. Send those individuals loving energy and continue on letting your heart direct the way. Take note of the synchronistic events occurring around you as life unfolds in its own divine way. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful card. I am looking for something so I don't forget the other signs. I mean, I know I always mix the fire signs sometimes and the air signs. So the air signs, you're looking at Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Pardon me. Had a sneezing fit earlier. Outside, this allergies are not as bad this time of year, but let's see here. All right. The air signs. What card do I have? It didn't jump out like the other ones. Number 26. I thought 26 was Cosmos. No. Oh, 26 is third eye. 26. This for you air sign. The third eye rules psychic abilities and clairvoyance. Although every human is born with the ability to see beyond the known, it does not mean they always access it, right? Your intuitive gifts and abilities are very strong. When this card appears, it is because you are ready to move to the next level of development in your inner seeing. Intuitive development is important for your growth at this time. So expanding your gifts not only benefits you, but also aids those who need the guidance and support that you can provide from source. Just need to expand those gifts. And how do you develop your third eye more? Creative visualization. Some people say, well, somebody told me I have psychic gifts and apparently I'm a clairvoyant, but I don't see, I can't see in my mind's eye. When you close your eyes, try really hard not to see. Just imagine like a black wall, a blackboard. The color black really works for me. Some people say what they envisioned was white wall. Me, it's like a blackboard. When I went to school, it wasn't always green, it was black. So, and practicing, looking at an object. It could be a bell, it could be a candle flame, and just looking at it. And then, seeing it, imagining it, look everything around it, and closing your eyes and see if you can see it in your mind's eye. Once you close your eyes and you see what you were looking at, like in perfect, the color, the shade, everything, that's going to help you more and more to develop your third eye so you can see. And when you communicate with spirit, spirit will send through the energies, pictures. Sometimes it could be like a movie. Sometimes it goes fast. I ask them to slow down. It could send you like words, colors, everything that they need to send you. They will send you and you'll be able to see. And when you close your eyes, try and not look so much like here. Try to bring your eyes to see kind of in your third eye, kind of in the middle, but gently. Don't very gently. Don't force it. It'll come. But it takes practice. And looking at a candle flame, you don't look at the flame per se, because your eyes are going to start watering. Just look above it, where, just above the flame a little bit, and not staring at it, just kind of gazing on it, and then closing your eyes. And in your mind's eye, if you see the flame, say, okay, do I see the candle? What color did I, if you remember putting a white candle, but sometimes alternate, put a different, color. And then what holder did I have it in? Try and see it. And if you can't see, open your eyes again, kind of gaze a little bit, and again, practice on and off, until you perfectly see. And those are very simple things to remember, like a silver bell, very easy to remember, a candle. But as you progress, then you can have like a picture, and the picture can have different things in it. And you look at those things for maybe 30 seconds, and then you close your eyes and you try it. Okay, I saw this, 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 and you may see 5 things, but there's 10. As the more you do it, the more you'll you eventually remember, and you see, well, I see this. Yeah, there was more in that, and I see them all. So it's a practice. And that's all it is. Practice, practice, practice. Fire. Last but not least, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What card do we have for you guys? Journaling helps. Dreams. I've had 2 very strange dreams lately. All right, number one is creation. You are a creator. When this card appears, it signifies a strengthening in your energetic field to bring those things which you require into physical manifestation. Creation is happening quickly, from thought into form. When that happens, be careful what you're thinking. Be careful of your thoughts. If you think something negative, then the mind doesn't know negative, positive. Try to be positive as much as possible. Be careful what you think, and be careful what you wish for. Be conscious of what thoughts you're having. The time between the thoughts and its appearance in the physical will be quick. Now is the time to get clear about what you desire in life. The universal energies are working with you to bring your desires into fruition. Right? So, yeah. It's okay. You have this thought, and it's like, oh, I want this, but I don't think whatever will happen. Right away, change that thought into, you know what? Anything is possible. Anything. Because if you think you might not be able to get it, guess what? Probably won't. Think, well, anything can happen. Do I deserve it? Yes, of course, you always have to believe that you are deserving. But if you second doubt and send some negative stuff, because the ego will step in and make you feel like, won't happen. That's the ego. Take the ego and say, you know what? Get lost. Get lost, ego. I deserve it, and anything can happen. It's possible. It's possible. Not becoming tomorrow an astronaut unless you go and take some classes, train. You know what I mean? Like, realistically, right? You can manifest a lot of things. If it's a long-term goal, then yes, you have to take the steps. You have to do the work. It just won't happen like miracles happen, but something like that won't happen overnight. But other stuff in your life that you want, take better care of yourself, a better job, and all these things. Believe, yes, if you apply for an interview, you go to an interview somewhere, you apply for a job, see yourself, if that's really what you want, that's for your highest good. Just see yourself, you're driving there in your mind. You're driving there every day and putting the time in, you're driving home. Your mind eventually doesn't understand what you're imagining to be like real. And if you do it over and over and over and over again, and if it's for your highest good, that might come. If you run it and you believe you deserve it. So now, wishing for $1 million, that'd be nice. If it's meant for you, it'll come, but if it's not, but at least, financial security or some kind. Got to be realistic, but you can create so many wonderful things. The power of manifesting, the power of belief. The angel cards. Pull up a couple of those. White hair lady. I wish when you guys type stuff, I wish right beside it would say what time it is. It said another little orb. Yeah, some of them are really visual tonight. I'm going to pull a card here for each zodiac sign, an angel card. And again, keep in mind, it could be your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign. And tomorrow, the 21st, is a new moon, black moon. Some people say it's a full. I haven't really looked into it, but it's a solar eclipse, and some people say it's partial, but it's a solar eclipse. We also entered a time. It's going to last until the spring 2026. A time of it's still chaotic a little bit, but it's going to get better. It's a lot of closures. Hi, Luna. Hey, oh, and Merlin came down with you too. Merlin's over there. Hey, do you see the tail? What you doing? Can you help me? Hey, come down with me. Hey, pretty girl. What's Merlin doing? He's going in there. Pretty girl, Luna. And Merlin is sitting in his little condo thing. Okay, bye, Phoenix. Thank you for joining. All right. So let's start with Aries. I'm going to pull a card. This is Angel of Nature. So the Angel of Nature basically is telling you, like, get out there. Get out in nature. You can communicate with us better in nature, and it's true. Spend time amongst nature, recenter your soul, to recenter your soul. And we were talking about mind, body, heart, and soul. This card says your angel of nature wants to connect with you today. But they want you to connect in nature. Sometimes life gets really busy and you forget to take time out for yourself. So stress is becoming a major concern for you. It's just a gentle reminder that you need to de-stress and reconnect with your angel of nature. It's okay, Luna. No more baby girl. She had a lot, but she ate her dinner a little bit early. So connecting with nature too is a really wonderful way to release negativity. It's so amazing when you go out, if you sit by a lake or go for a nature walk, how you come back and you're a little more focused, and for some reason it's grounding. And if you've been spending a lot of time indoors lately, try to go out a little bit. Even if you can't go too far, you sit on your front porch or your back porch, or sit outside a little bit. There's an affirmation. I acknowledge that by connecting with my nature angel, I welcome the understanding and guidance and messages. I respect the gift that nature and my angel of nature has to share with me to keep me connected. Bang. She's not crying. I think she's still in the kitchen. I didn't hear her go up. She wants something to munch. Hey, Luna? You still in the kitchen? Leo. Put a card for Angel of Good News. For all you Leos that are watching, Angel of Good News. There are positive changes taking place around you. So your angel of good news is here to deliver the good news you've been waiting for. So something that you wanted. So dear one, your angel of good news has listened to your prayers, and he has been with you every step of the way, guiding you and assisting you so that you experience your desired outcomes. You've been patiently manifesting, visualizing a positive outcome, a certain, hope, wish, or dream in your life. So this card is to confirm that you have been manifesting and it's about to be reality, right? And that good news can be delivered in different ways. It could be maybe you wanted a positive change in your life. Well, or it could be a move to a new location, a change of vocation, a new partner. Whatever it is, impending pregnancy, financial situation to improve. Well, it's telling you your dreams are about to come true. Please let me know in the comments, if that has happened today, yesterday, or it's coming. Affirmation, I acknowledge that my angel of good news is assisting me from above to manifest the positive changes and outcome I can now welcome into my life. I understand that being patient, my dreams will become reality. Awesome. That is awesome news. Sagittarius. I'm just going to go by all the elements. Sagittarius. Yes, love trees. Love trees. So for Sagittarius, you have the angel of clairvoyance here. So of course he's going to tell you, meditate. Sit quietly. Focus on your third eye. It says your third eye is opening. Be observant of the signs and the visions you received. This angel is here to remind you that you're a natural clairvoyant. Your gift has been reawakened. So I hear some people, sometimes they'll come to my classes and they'll say, when I was young, I could see things. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, somewhere something happened, either freaked me out or whatever, and they closed down. Well, so they're blocking it. They didn't know how to deal with it. They were young, many reasons. Now to reopen it's going to be a little harder, but it will. It's never 100% closed. Your third eye will, if once it's open, it'll never 100% close. It'll be still a little bit open, but for some reason, you may know deep down that you're blocking it, and it'll take a little while, but you can bring it back and open it widely, and you can see again. So this angel is here to guide you and teach you how to utilize and rediscover your ability. You can practice creative visualization. You can join a group. You could just say to your guardian angel, which is also your doorkeeper, say, you know what? I am ready. Help me, because I am ready. I'm ready to see. I'm ready to use my gift. You have to let your angel know. The angel won't interfere. They'll try to give you little hints and stuff like that. But if you ask them and you tell them, I am ready. I'm ready now, and mean it, because you can't lie to them. They know, and they will help you. So pay attention to your dreams. Even daydreams, visions, symbols that cross your path during the day, whether you saw a butterfly or a fox or whatever, a dragonfly or whatever it is. This is the ideal time to start writing things down. It doesn't have to be a journal you spend money on. It could be just a pad and paper, a book. Start writing things down, because these messages come from spirit, and this is to help you to connect with them, with the spirit realm, with them and other spirits. So sometimes the messages can also come as a form of guidance. It can be information from a loved one in spirit, or a warning. Sometimes it could be your angel may send you a message to help you assist other. You just have like an inner knowing, or you're pushed. You're in a place, you're in a situation, you're helping someone else. That could be them as well. It's time for you to work on your gift. That's what your angel is basically here for. It's telling you it's time. So let's go. When you were born into this lifetime, you forget the abilities sometimes, right? And gifts we have prior to arriving on the earth plane. But now it's time to reawaken your gifts, the gift of clairvoyance. And you've probably been aware of this gift, but not sure what to do with it. Again, sometimes you can find a group of people that can help you, but I would recommend meditation is a wonderful way to reawaken that gift. Okay. I am ready to reawaken my gifts of clairvoyance. I know I'm guided by my angel of clairvoyance to utilize my natural abilities. I see and understand the information that is shared with me from the spirit realm. That is a really, really good affirmation you can do. Okay, Gemini. Any Geminis here? The angel of nature. Well, I went through the angel of nature. So basically the same. Go out in nature, connect, call on the angel of nature, whether it's in your own yard, somewhere where you see a beautiful garden, you can walk through that. Small forest, don't go by yourself. Don't recommend that. A park somewhere where you can be, lots of people, you're not alone. And if you can't do it out loud, do it in your mind. Talk to your guardian angel. Say, hey, guardian angel, I want to reconnect with you, and I want you to help me, with my life. guide me, help me. They will, and pay attention to those signs. Libra, Angel of Enlightenment, number 33. Pardon me. The Angel of Enlightenment. Your journey of enlightenment has begun. Be surprised by the hidden spiritual gifts that you have within you. Remember, I said earlier, you have magic within you, magical powers. So this angel wants to let you know she is here to assist you. She wants to help you. Well, she's seen you right now, up until now, grow and blossom like an unfolding flower. But your spiritual journey has begun, and it's time to realize that you will not be alone during this time of growth and learning. You were born a spiritual being with wondrous gifts, and you're only beginning to discover them. So your angel is guiding you very gently in the right direction to enhance and help you uncover these latent gifts. And surrender any fears that you have to your guardian angel. They will only give you challenges, and I say they, you have more than one angel, but it'll be more than one, will give you only the challenges and lessons that you're capable of handling at this point in your journey. They never give you anything that you can't handle. You're not alone. You can call upon this angel anytime. It's always by your side, 24/7. Just ask for assistance, and she will take care of the rest. I'm open to receiving spiritual guidance. I understand that she will be with me every step of the way to guide and teach me on how to use my spiritual gifts. I am excited about my spiritual enlightenment. Call on your angel. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. In the age of Aquarius. We're in the age of Aquarius. Angel of channeling. So basically, pretty much as it says, you're channeling. It's time for you to explore your gifts of channeling. Channeling doesn't have to be, you're in a trance. It doesn't have to be, basically channeling is you're asking your guide to assist you. Your voice doesn't have to change. Sometimes you'll speak or give a speak, or if you're already a speaker, or if you want to help someone, you'll notice words that normally are not in your vocabulary come. You sing them, you think, where does that come from? Where does this come from? You are channeling, you might not even know it. So, and as a spiritual being, you're born with many psychic gifts. This is Aquarius. When the time is right to utilize these gifts, the angelic teacher will appear. So if you want to develop into your spiritual gifts, whether you take a class, follow something online to help you with those gifts, the right person will appear, and you'll just know. This angel has noticed how hard you've been working to uncover your gifts of channeling and wants to guide you in the right direction so you can begin to work and explore your gifts. And it's important to be patient and observant, developing your new talent. They want you to take your time so you can connect with them as well. Take some time out, dedicate some time with them to meditate. Set aside 20 to 30 minutes a day. I'd say if you want to start with 15, that's fine. If you can do more, that's great. Just to center yourself and lift your vibrations to enable you and your angel to connect. You're going to need to communicate with your angel needs to communicate with you. Different frequency. So it's like fine-tuning a radio. You need to be on the right channel. Your angel has to be here and you have to be on the same level. So both of you are working to get together on the same frequency type of thing, to engage and communicate, and he or she can give you ideas and share wisdom. Guided meditations can help at the beginning. If you've never meditated, I suggest it. It helps. And after that, you can do a meditation on your own. But when you do make the connection with your angel of channeling, observe carefully the information she shares with you. Make sure you write it down for future references, okay? And in time, your angel of channeling will share everything that they share with you will kind of start to make sense. And if it doesn't 100%, that's okay, especially if you're delivering a message, because the message is for the other person. You're a vessel. But I always tell my angel when I started that I wanted to know the gist of what I was saying, but not remember everything. I'd be going mad. But the gist of what I'm saying, because I just, make sure that I am channeling for the higher purpose. I'm channeling an angel, not anything. An affirmation: I'm open to receiving assistance from my angel channeling to enhance the connection to spirit, and I patiently await the lessons and information she wishes to share with me. The orbs all got quiet, are they? All right. Cancer. Any Cancer. And then I'll do Scorpio, Pisces. So Cancer. All the water signs here. And Angel of Enlightenment. I just read that one. Number 33. Angel of Enlightenment. Okay, Scorpio. Just look around if I don't see anything here. Scorpio. Angel of White Light. This is number 1. Angel of White Light. Oh, some cards. Just you are guided and protected by the light. So rejoice in this insight. The angel of white light is your protector. Call on this angel all the time. Protect yourself before meditation, even if it's a 5-minute, 10-minute meditation. If you see something in your meditation, you see a figure, you don't know if it's a man or woman, but it's a figure, and you feel, it's safe and it's okay, great. But if you feel a weird feeling that you may be a fearful feeling or you're not sure, you can ask in your mind's eye or out loud, are you from the white light? If it's not, it'll disappear and never come back. So you're safe, but surround yourself with white. There's just a gentle reminder you need to call upon this spiritual being to activate the white light from above to guide and protect you. Because we're spiritual beings living in earthly experience, all kinds of, stuff on earth. So protect yourself. Affirmation: I am completely protected and at peace. I acknowledge my angel of white light surrounding me and guiding me from above throughout my journey. Or you can just say, if you're in a rush, I call on my angel of protection. Protect me. Call on Archangel Michael. Place your wings around me. Shield me. But if you do this protection every day, you could also, the more you do it, the more it'll build that around you. And basically you say something like shields up, and it's up. You're protected. Pisces, a lot of you Pisces tonight, right? Yeah, if you go too deep in your meditation, if you're protected, even if you go deep in your meditation and you don't remember it, that means if you kind of fallen asleep, that means usually that Archangel Raphael is giving you a profound healing. So surround yourself with white light. You can send tree-like roots, down to the ground to connect. Remember, you connect, ground, and you protect, surround your white light. And in the meditation, if there's something that's fearful, like I said, you get a weird feeling, just ask them if they're from the white light. And if you're a little fearful, but they still stick around, ask their name, see if they give you your name. What are you here to help me with? Who are you, kind of thing. But if you go really, really deep, then sometimes most people will just kind of lights out. And then they come back out, then, oh, geez, I thought I was meditating, but I was out for like 45 minutes, but I probably meditated 15, 20. The other time you needed that, you got a healing, a profound healing from Archangel Raphael. Even if you didn't ask him, he knows if you need a healing, and if you're open to meditation, which you call in on the white light, your guardian angel would say, you need a healing, and you got a healing. I always call on the angels too before I do meditation. Parking angel. That is for Pisces. Now, a friend of mine laughed one time when I pulled this card out. Parking angel. It's more than, please find me a parking spot. I don't want to walk a mile to Costco type of thing. Just pay attention to the signs you received. You're being guided from above. So this card is to remind you that whenever you need to find a parking space, yes, your parking angel is available. Just ask, right? Call for assistance. How many times in your life have you been in a hurry to get to your destination, only to find that you waste your time like driving around trying to find a spot? Well, ask for help. I do, and usually if I don't get the one spot I want, I ask for like really close. I'll get something decently close, not a mile down. But before you leave for your home, always ask for protection. You can ask your parking angel in anything, not just your parking space, but your destination, the trip going there. It's also a card. It's with this. It says, take this card with you during your journey to remind you that your parking angel is with you. You don't need to take this card with you. I've never had this card for the longest time. I know they're with me. The parking angel can also work in conjunction with the angel of travel. Like I said, when you're traveling, you're going airplane, train, bus ride, whatever, or driving. Ask your parking angel. Say, angel of travel. I don't call it parking angel. Angel of travel, I need your assistance. Please assist me. I have faith and belief that you will be at my side, which they usually are. It's just he's just a thought away. And then he or she, usually it's a she, thank her for guiding you to your spot for your travels. Just make sure you always give gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I usually say, Angel Michael, please find me something close. I don't want, especially haul groceries and that. And it works. Capricorn. We have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn. Angel of travel. Similar to the angel of parking space. In a sense, the angel of travel. These have come up. When I do a card for a sign, it could also be, even if you're not sun, moon, or rising sign, it could be if you're traveling soon and you're not Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, it could be also for you. I know people are leaving tomorrow, destinations outside the country, so hopefully they've called on their angel of travel. You'll be safe and protected during your journey. You call on this angel, okay? They'll accompany you, protect you. I always say, protect me and other vehicles around me as well when I drive. Anybody who's traveling overseas, distant locations, going to work, visiting friends, loved ones, same thing. Doesn't matter how long or short the journey is. Always ask. Always, always ask. Affirmation, I am safe and protected during my journey. I am grateful that my angel of travel is accompanying me wherever I go. I know I will arrive safely at my destination. I know someone who doesn't really work with angels, but tells me that basically asks God. Everything, problems, give it to God. Want something, ask God. That's fine too. That's great. Go straight to source. But I believe he also sends angels to assist as well. Sure, his plate's full. Poor Lord. Yeah. Taurus, what do we have for you? You must be going sometimes like, what did I do? Create those people. They're so demanding. Oh my goodness. Taurus is a parking angel. And I just said that. You just shuffle these a little more. But parking angel. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Francis said that was weird. What was weird? I'm not sure. Deep healing, yeah, deep healing. In the my class, I teach that I always have a meditation. Sometimes after the meditations are done, I bring them back. I always say, okay, anything you saw, you want to share, whether it's a feeling, word, sensation, whatever you saw. And some of them said, I think I started saying something, and then I just went so deep. I think I slept. I'm like, you did. You got a deep healing, and they'll feel hot. That's another thing. When you get a healing, you really so hot, like you just feel it. That's a deep healing. Virgo. card do we have for you? Guardian angel. Guardian angel. Everybody has a guardian angel. And when you get into, doing psychic stuff, readings and healings and channeling, the guardian angel is also your doorkeeper. It's another name for it. They know you best. They've been with you every lifetime. Some people don't believe they believe only in one lifetime, but he's been with you from the day one. Will be with you till your last breath. So your guardian angel is with you every step of the way. It's your own personal guardian angel. Listen to your prayers for assistance. I just want to make clear, angels don't always know everything that's going on in our head. They're not here to pry into our thinking and stuff like that. But if we pray for something, if we ask for something, they know, and they'll assist only if you ask. But they're not like mind readers. Even if they've known you for a long time, they know what's best for you when you say something, but they don't know, oh, she's thinking about grocery or she's thinking about this. No, it doesn't work like that. God knows everything that you think and feel and everything, but the angels mostly know what you ask for, what you pray for, stuff like that. And they know what's best for you. Just throw it out there. Every living being is designated a guardian angel that accompanies them through their earthly life from birth to the time they leave the earthly plane. The guardian angel wants you to know that you're never alone. He or she, sometimes the she, sometimes the he, always by your side. And in life, you're given many challenges that can make you feel that you're disconnected from and misunderstood from the world. But your guardian angel understands every thought, wish, dream, and even disappointments. Because you say them out loud, you talk to your friends, or you say out loud, then they know. Everything that you experience on a daily basis, the guardian angel will never interfere with your life choices. Will endeavor you and point you to the right direction. In your time of need, sometimes you may not listen. Guardian angels trying to push you to the right direction, but they'll never give up. They will try. Once you ask, they will try and try and try. Remember that as a human being, you're living an earthly experience and you have free will. So that's why they don't interfere. And sometimes you make a choice that will challenge you and make you question what your life path is. It's important to remember these challenges teach you important lessons. Every experience helps you to grow and learn. So don't worry so much about your choices. Every step of your life is part of your journey and purpose. Don't ever be angry if the choices you made in life don't work the way you expected. These experiences are part of making you the unique spiritual being that you are today. You could do an affirmation, say, my guardian angel is guiding me every step of my life. True. I acknowledge I am divinely protected and guided from above. Of course. My guardian angel will always show me the best way forward, and it's up to me to decide which path I take. Yes, they don't say, hey, you have to do this. You need to do this. No, they'll say, that'd be a good choice, I'm trying to help you here. Like, do this. Yeah. No, okay, whatever. It's your choice. The choice I make are of my own free will, and I accept the decisions that make me the person I am today. Yes. Of course, you have to take, responsibility for your actions, responsibility for your choices. Those were your choices. But don't beat yourself up if you think, well, I made that choice and I should have done this. Guess what? Now you're realizing it. Change it. Change it if you can. Work on it. If it can't be something you can do overnight, then work on making that change. That's all. Your angel loves you no matter what. Okay? They're there for you. Hope you enjoyed tonight. Keep your eyes open for it's probably going to start tomorrow. It'll be under playlist. Create a new playlist. It may be Abundance or Gratitude. I'm not sure yet. I have one name, then I navigated, and they're going to tell me exactly what they want me to put. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I appreciate you. Hit the like button, share. Share. A lot of people needs to see. And I will see you next Saturday. Have a great week next week. Until then, namaste. Bye for now. Ciao. Take care, everyone.